Did your parents let you speak your mind? My mother charged us money for every word we spoke, starting at a penny per word when I was 7 and raising her rates until we owed thousands of dollars we could never pay back. Mom bought a surveillance system that recorded every room in our house. She'd spend hours reviewing footage, tallying each word in her leather ledgers. Sunday was collection day when she'd present our bills. First week I owed $3 and paid with my piggy bank money. She said learning the value of words would make us better people. Dad left after a month of silence, unable to afford defending himself. She kept his final bill framed in the kitchen, $1,847 for the argument where he called her insane. The rates increased every year on our birthdays. 5 cents at age 8, a quarter at 10, a dollar at 13. My brother stopped talking entirely at 14 when his debt hit 4,000. He'd write notes, but Mom banned writing too, saying it was cheating her system. She hired her cousin as an enforcer who'd shadow us at school, documenting playground conversations and class presentations. Teachers got letters about not encouraging excessive speaking from her children. I tried different methods to manage the debt. First I attempted sign language with my brother, but Mom learned it too and charged double for foreign languages. Then I saved birthday money to pay down what I owed, but she added interest that grew faster than I could save. I stole one of her ledgers once to destroy the evidence. She had backups and charged me a $1,000 tampering fee. By 16 I owed $12,000 and she'd started taking my entire paycheck from my part-time job. My school counselor noticed I'd gone nearly mute. I wrote her notes explaining everything. She called child services, but Mom had already filed paperwork claiming I had selective mutism from trauma. She showed them receipts for fake speech therapy, and my growing silence seemed to confirm her story. When the social worker left, Mom added a $5,000 fine for defamation through writing and banned me from using pencils. She got more creative with punishments when we couldn't pay. My brother had to stand in the corner for an hour per $100 owed. Then it became sleeping on the floor for days matching thousands owed. She'd make us eat only rice, 1 grain per dollar of debt forgiven. We got thinner as our debts grew larger. She installed locks on the fridge and bathroom that required payment to open. $2 to pee, 5 for a shower, 10 for anything from the kitchen. I got creative with silence, using gestures and faces to communicate with my brother and the few friends who understood. We developed elaborate charades for basic needs. But Mom started charging for expressive movement too. $20 for a nod, 50 for pointing, 100 for a thumbs up. She installed more cameras to catch every gesture. My brother started living like a statue, barely breathing to avoid charges. My coworker at the grocery store noticed I only spoke to customers in the shortest phrases possible. She found me crying in the break room after Mom sent a revised bill showing I owed $37,000. She offered her couch and helped me plan. We communicated only through written notes at work. I'd leave after my shift the day before my 18th birthday, when I could access my savings account. Mom found my packed bag under the bed. She'd installed weight sensors that alerted her phone when anything changed. That night at dinner, she announced new rates. $50 per word, retroactive to birth. She showed calculations proving I'd owed millions since speaking my first word. Her cousin stood behind my chair while she explained that leaving would violate our verbal contract from when I was 7. I broke 3 years of near silence. "This is insane," I said. 3 words. $150. Mom smiled and made a note. "You can't charge babies for talking," I continued. 7 more words. $350. My brother frantically shook his head, but years of silence had built up inside me. I told her exactly what I thought of her system, her bills, her twisted mind. Every word felt like freedom, even as I watched her tallying the cost.